Hotboy West.
Whoa.
Man, how's it going?
It's alright.
It's all right?
A little turbulent, but it's alright.
Okay. You just came in, right, off your plane?
Yeah, that's why I said it was turbulent.
Okay. I know you've been to Cali a few times, man. How you liking it out here?
I've been to Cali one time, by like 3 times. Like, yeah, I love it out here though. It's fresh.
Okay. What do you like about here?
The air better.
The air.
Yeah, the air better. Like when you go close to the ocean and shit.
Okay. I always thought we had a lot of pollution out here, but
Nah, it ain't like Texas. Texas is just hot. Like the heat just drown you. The heat just absorbing for real. You just in it. It stick to you. You be sweating all day.
yeah, I know we're lucky out here. We got the good weather.
Nah, it ain't like how it is out there. It's beautiful out here though. Like you good. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. But we'll get into it, man. You know, one of Gucci Man's newest artists. Man, that's huge, man. I mean, and Gucci Man has been having a ton of success. I mean, like all the artists he's put out have just been dropping heat, making a lot of noise, man.
Man, I know Gucci don't miss.
Gucci don't miss.
He don't miss, man. I ain't gonna lie. He still got a lot of fingerprints on a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's well off in the game right now. That wasn't even signed to him. That he didn't have hands on. You know what I'm saying? They done blew up to become mega stars, pop stars. Gucci had a big hand in that shit, you know. Sometimes he don't get enough credit as he supposed to, but yeah, he is the master. No cap.
Real shit. He's getting it now, though. He's killing it now.
Yeah. He just, yeah.
How'd you guys meet? How'd everything come together for you?
Shit, really, I just was rapping and shit, and I had hit him and shit. I had wrote him. On Instagram, I had wrote him, and he signed me. He wrote me back. He signed me. He wrote me back. He was like, yeah, come to Miami. I'm going to sign you. I had drove to Miami. He signed me. Been rocking since then.
Right then and there, he signed you?
Yeah.
First time meeting him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty fast, man.
That shit was life changing, though. No cap. My life done changed so much since that phone call. I remember waking my nigga up out his sleep. You know, we in the hood. So I'm like, hey, wake up. Gucci just hit me on Instagram and say he finna sign me. You know, he like my homeboy, like, man, get the fuck out of my face. I don't feel like playing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not the time we broke. You know what I'm saying? We trying to shake back, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always playing, you know. So he was like, man, cool. I'm like, man, bitch, I'm for real. This is Gucci. He like, man, that's a fake page, man. Somebody trying to scam you, bro. Get out of my face. He put the cover back over his head. All right. So shit, when I called, Gucci had FaceTime me. Gucci had FaceTime me, and he was like, man, I'ma sign you and shit. He was like, man, just stay out of trouble. Cause you know what I'm saying? He had just signed Walk Dog. So he just had signed Walk Dog. He signed Big Walk Dog shit. He was like, man, I just signed Big Walk Dog. I'm finna back though. When I come back, I'm finna sign you. Just chill, stay out of trouble, don't get in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Give me like a month, you know what I'm saying? That was like in June. So he was like, in July, I'ma sign. So shit. When he called me back. He was like, come to Miami from sign. I drove to Miami from Texas. Cause I couldn't fly, cause I ain't had no idea. I had just got out of jail. So I ain't had shit.
You just got out of jail at the time?
Man, I just had got out of jail on my mama. I was staying with my nigga. I was staying with my homeboy. We was in the apartments. I wrote him. I had a car though. When I started hustling and shit, I had got on real fast though. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the money we be getting now, compared to then, I still had some money, but it was street money though. You know what I'm saying? That really ain't no money. So I'm in the apartments. I'm like, damn, Gucci signed everybody. I'm on my phone. I'm like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm parked in my apartments. I wrote him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Went in there.
How long did it take him to get back to you?
Shit, he wrote me back like 2 hours later. Like, I wrote him like at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I wrote him like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the street, so I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Them my hours. Like, anytime, like from 7 o'clock at night to 7 o'clock in the morning, them my hours. We up. So he wrote me right back. He wrote me like an hour later. I'm gonna say not even an hour, like 45 minutes later. He was like, call me. He shot me the number. I called him, you know what I'm saying? But we chopped it up and shit. He was like, yeah, I like your music and shit. Somebody already had told me about you. I supposed to come and fuck with you, but shit been hectic. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Blase, blase, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He was already up on you.
Yeah, he said he already had, was hearing about me and shit like that. And he was like, man, yeah, I been hearing about you and shit, man. You live. Woo, woo, woo. We talked about what we need to talk about. Then shit, I drove my ass to Kelly. I drove my ass to Miami. I woke my nigga up though. He ain't believe me. I woke him up. I said, big bro, come on, we finna go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? He looking at me like I done lost my goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause we been out there thugging. Then we out there, you know what I'm saying? We in the street, so we already wildin'. So he think I done went over the edge. Like he think I done went ape shit crazy when I tell him this. He like, man, bitch, you alright? I was like, man, look, bro. He like, man, that's a scam, bro. You tripping? Like,
So you drive to Miami.
hell yeah.
You meet Gucci, and what happens?
I got to Miami. We shoot a whole video in Miami right then and there. By Omar, we go in the studio. We shoot that bitch. We shoot a whole video while I'm down there. Then he gave me my chain. Shit, when he gave me that chain, it was up. Then he backdoored and gave me a roller. No cap. Then it was solidified after then. It been solidified though. That shit was crazy though. No cap.
And you come back to Texas and get right to work?
Hey, I went to Atlanta.
You went
I
to
don't
Atlanta.
really fuck around in Texas like that because there's too much trouble out there. I got too many felonies and shit out there. Like, I can't even steal a piece of bubble gum in Texas. I probably never get out of jail. So I barely try not to go back to Texas, but that's like my biggest fan base in Texas, where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So it really go hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's complicated because it's like where I get booked the most at, but then that's where, damn, I can't go to jail at. You know what I'm saying? So that shit play a big part in what be going on.
Are you still on probation or parole?
Nah, I discharged parole. I had 7 years on parole. I did the whole 7. I discharged it. That's how I got out. This time, I had pulled the whole thing to the door.
So you told him, like, I don't want to be on.
Nah, I just kept getting on trouble. They kept letting me out, and I kept going back. Like, that whole 7 years, I ain't never stay out of jail. Like, I did that whole 7 years behind bars, except for, like, 6 months of that 7 years. And that's when they first let me out. I had got out on parole. I was out for like 6 months. I had caught another pistol case. I went back to jail. But that shit over with, though.
Okay, well, let's, I was going to get into your story a little bit, get to know you a little bit better, man. So you mentioned you're from Texas. What part of Texas are you from?
I'm from Central Texas. Like Waco, Killeen, Temple, shit like that. Dallas. Well, Dallas really ain't Central Texas. Dallas is D.A.W., but it ain't nothing but like an hour away from Waco.
For people who don't know, whereabouts in Texas is Waco?
Waco where Bailey at.
I mean, on the map, it looks like it's kind of in between Houston and Dallas.
Nah,
But
Houston.
off a little bit.
Yeah, it is between Houston and Dallas, damn near. Like, but you ain't gotta go through Waco to go to Houston if you in Dallas. But it's like right there in the middle though. It's in the middle of everything. Waco in the middle of everything. You know, a little college town. You know how this shit go. A little college town. You know, every city got a hood or whatever. But it's where Baylor at though. Baylor University.
Oh, the university.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
It's all right out there. There's some money out there.